Hey guys, this is the Raw channel, and today I just want to show you this X5a drone. It's between 20 and 30 pounds, and for the price it's pretty good. So I got two of these batteries, tiny batteries, and it's a 2.4 gigahertz controller. And I'll just show you the battery. I put one in already. It just goes in there like so, and you just push that down and clip it shut. And just to start it, power on the transmitter. It's flashing. Put the drone on. It's flashing, and then you have to go up once and then down, and then it's ready to go. You got your rotation here, left, right, which will turn it like this in a rotation that way. Obviously your power's here, up, down, and then this one, if I go left, it'll go this way, and then vice versa, right will make it that way, and then forward and back on this side will make it go this way, forward, back. Forward on this is where the red lights are facing. You can see the red lights there, and green is back. It's quite easy to fly at night because you know which is the front. So, but you have to be careful, you know, in the day if you're going quite far out. Without a lot of practice, if you turn it round and come towards you, you have to make sure that the controls are the opposite way. So left will be going right then, and then right will be going left if it's coming towards you, facing you this way, which is quite easily to get confused. It's really light, and I don't recommend flying it outside when it's windy. It is indoor and outdoor, but I've tried it outside with a bit of wind, and because it's so light, it just takes it. You know what's going to happen after. It's going to crash. When I got it out of the box, these little protectors here weren't on. I recommend you should put them on anyway. It just saves a bit if you knock into something. And there's just a little screw on each one there. On each one, that you just clip them in, push them into the holes, and then put the screw in on each one. And then I actually went round this one with a screwdriver just to make sure all of the propellers were on, and there's a few screws here and there. I went round them all just to make sure they weren't loose and what have you. It's pretty noisy. You can see now when I go to start it, you'll hear the noise. See? And then off. And if I turn it on a bit, I can actually rotate it on the table. So that's the rotation. Just like that. And you normally find that when you get these new, when you go to fly it for the first time, you'll go up and you'll take off, and it'll probably go to one side. I think mine was going to the left when I got it. It'll take off like this, and then it'll go to the side like this. And the way that you get around that is if it's going to the left, you need to change the trim, which is these here. If it's going left, you need to go right. So I just go 1, 2. And then see if it's changed, and if it's better, leave it as it is. If not, you can adjust it again. If it's going to the right, then you'd go left. And it's the same with the forward and back. If it's going forward when you take off, you just trim it back, and if it's, you know, the other way, you go the other way. And it's the same with all of these. You know, if it's rotating one way or the other, you can adjust it with the trim on here. And the only thing you can't adjust on this is the button does actually work, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So there's actually a couple of buttons at the top here, which I haven't really messed around with yet, but it's supposed to, when I press this in flight, it's supposed to flip the drone over and back this way. So I don't know how many people have got one of these, but I'd recommend one because they're really stable. You know, they're pretty good for the money and ideal to train, practice, whatever. You know, I'd get one of these before you think of getting an expensive one. So, but overall, it's a good drone. So I'll soon I'll do a video of it in flight, and in the meantime, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Let me know how you've got on with these drones, and I'll see you soon, guys. Over and out.